At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for opponents.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about look.
Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. And MP subbed in for James Harden. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Frank Kaminsky comes in for John Collins. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Young. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's MP. Here's Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one.
Loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in. The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's MP. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. 76ers trailing. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thanks, David. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Elton kicks to MP. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The Hawks trailing. Holiday surveying the floor. Bogdanovich against Melton. Kept alive. Okongwu. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
MP passes to Niang. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And foul on the shot. Your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Bogdanovich looking around. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Kaminsky sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Hits from the high post. And the Hawks lead by 2.
An absolute sharpshooter with his quick release. Bogdanovich gets it to go.
MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 5.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Kaminsky. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pocket 6. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck. The kick out to Holiday. Fires the 3. That one also missed for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
There's the pick. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Philadelphia leading by 4. Out to the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Atlanta. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night.
We'll be back in 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for Shake Milton. And MP subbed in for James Harden. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Murray's checked in for Griffin. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Young. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella man the post position. Then there's Murray. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the basket by MP. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. The 76ers leading by 8. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. From the line. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The Hawks trail by 10. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Dishes to Murray. Over Maxey. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench. The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
And here's MP for three. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. Eight of 14.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Misses the three.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Embiid kicks to MP.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, number 9. At the line for 2.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Bounce pass Bogdanovich. Melton against Murray. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Philadelphia leading by 15. On the wing, MV. Guarded by Holiday. From 7. And that one drops. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. to halt the run, and Capella with the layup. Capella's got 8.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Outside for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Now the pass to Melton. To the middle. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 24.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bogdanovich passes to Holiday. Kept alive by Atlanta. Passes to Murray. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
I be wanting to rage when I miss layups, but I think again my layups not all the way up.
He says the game is slowing down. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Buries it from three-point range.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide-open man.
Embiid with the screen on Holiday. MP with it, and guarded by Capella. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And finished off by Collins.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray scanning the floor. Right side, Collins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From the baseline. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket for Murray.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Take it easy, guys. You're gonna need your legs in the second half,
too. Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
It's a luxury to have this kind of scoring off the bench. Those guys come in, understand their roles, and they play them very well.
It definitely takes some pressure off your starters. Not that they need that help, but certainly will welcome it.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. Kenny, Home Cookin' 62 is asking, who would fare better with today's style of offense, the Jet or the Diesel?
Faster pace and emphasis on spacing the floor. You can't figure that out?
Well, it takes two to space the floor. A man from long range and a man from short range. Everything in between, two guys is the space.
Higher education, kids. You saw it right here on 2K Sports. Now try to forget it. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been...
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. Shooting
from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 26.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Young against MP. Harrell setting the pick for MP. To the paint. Harrell down low. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Kaminsky sets the pick for Young. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Young passes to Griffin. And here is Kaminsky. 6 points for him. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Harden. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Griffin passes to Young. Again, Young missing. And so, MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Young with the steal. Here's Griffin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Now, Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. No good. Harden with the defensive effort.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kaminsky, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The drive by MP. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by MP. He's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for James Harden. It's Young on the wing. Kaminsky, a screen on MP. Young, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The 3 from MP. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. And that one.
76ers foul.
Young GA is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
The Hawks trail by 15. Down low. Griffin passes to Young. This one for three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Melton. Milton finds MP. Embiid with a screen on Young. Popped up there for Embiid. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bogdanovich against Embiid. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Hawks trail by 15. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. Here's Okongwu. Rebound by the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. MP with it. Okongwu covering. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Here's Young. Outside for Griffin. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Murray's check.
Coming out to the floor for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray.
36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Milton. At the elbow, it's MP. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. That's 36 points for MP.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break.
Shake Milton. That's his first personal foul.
Lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
MP outside. Takes the three. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
With the score, your Sixers, 101. The Hawks, 82. And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth. That's big.
For Philadelphia. Harris comes in for Shake Milton. And MP subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. And Trae Young subbed in for John Collins. And the Hawks making a change here as well. John Collins, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Trae Young has no wasted motion to get his shot off even when space is tight.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with John Collins. And it's Young in at the one. The Hawks trail by 19. Now, here's Hunter. He kicks to Murray. Outside Collins. Tries it from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. MP against Young. MP, good. MP's got 38 points. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Young passes to Okongwu. And it's Young, that time on the assist by Okongwu. And that's 31 points for Trae Young. That'll be a 5-second call.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Murray finds Collins. Young looking around. Collins setting the pick for Young. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Hunter on the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 19 points. MP with it, and Young picks him up defensively. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Young's shot is off. Outside for Murray. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 34 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
MP dishes to Tucker. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. It's a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And both free throws good for MP. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or 2. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find the weak link.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. MP passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Hawks shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. Here's MP. Embiid trying to break loose. And a great move by MP. MP's got 42 in the game. The Hawks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Murray the pass to Collins. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. And the rejection by MP.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around.
Great hands, MP. Don't let him relax.
Man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's MP. D right on him. The tray, and the 3 ball is good. MP's got 45 points.
and it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at
I'm
the
finna have to
end.
play this
It's
whole game
another
over,
to
y'all.
finish.
Griffin passes to Holiday. And the rejection by MP. Here's the triple. Okongwu grabs the board. Young with the ball. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Usually I stop the broadcast, but I'm gonna just stay.
We've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Brent.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping a fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last game, they went against the Magic. They're going to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring area. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Pass to Griffin. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Maxey passes to Harris. And they double up MP. Kaminsky against Embiid. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Kaminsky, the pass to Young. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
MP with it. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Maxey. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Maxey, a good look. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some change.
Substitution on the court.
For Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Holiday's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And a foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, Aaron Holiday. At the line for 2.
Brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
MP against Holiday. From deep, MP. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Niang. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the...
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
The Hawks trailing. Now Holiday. Pass to Kaminsky. Bogdanovich against Melton. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Kaminsky outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer Holiday. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Melton outside. Now here's MP. The three. Rebound Atlanta. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Poke loose. Melton with it, picked up by Griffin. Pass to Melton. Back to MP. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Holiday passes to Bogdanovich. Kaminsky with it, covered by Milton. From about 16, and Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Inside, here's Okongwu, and he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP against Holiday. MP, that one's good. 13 points in the game.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Holiday. Oh, MP with a block.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Milton. Pass to MP. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta is shooting about 47% during this first quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count it.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovich getting the ball there to an open teammate.
Holiday against MP. This one for three. And the 76ers another three.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And here's Bogdanovich. Kaminsky is screen on Melton. Here's Bogdanovich. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And an overpass.
Your Sixers, 33. The Hawks, 22.
That they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Atlanta. Hunter is the three with Collins at the 4. Trae Young out there with Griffin, and it's Kaminsky in at the center position. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed pass. Kaminsky's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's MP. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Young, the pass to Hunter. Launches a three. That shot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 14-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Young. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Melton outside. Back to MP. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one's good. Young.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 24.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young against MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Back to Melton. There's the triple. And the 76ers another three. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
They just made it worse for these guys, man. They should just let me go ahead finish with that last one. I don't know how many turnovers I'm going to end with this game, but I know it ain't going to be set.
On you, and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
MP against Griffin. Pass to Reed, and he throws it
I'm going to try to get a double, triple, shit shot.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Griffin. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurry shot selection.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
A nice shot by Young.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
You just gave it away, MP. Focus, man.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Collins with a screen on Harden. Murray's shot is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Young. And the basket by MP.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Murray. From 9 feet out, and the Hawks tack on 2 more. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. MP outside. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Here's MP. The rebound by the Hawks. Stolen by MP. Pass to Reed. And it goes as the... Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sixers on top, delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
They've got a rough stretch of road games on the horizon, but that could be an opportunity for them to bond and grow closer as a team.
Well, hopefully they will see it exactly the same way, Shaq. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Atlanta shooting around 50% in the game so far. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Kyle.
Time for you to take over, MP. They can't stop you.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Young with the bucket.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Here's MP. 30 points in the game. To the paint. That's good from Embiid on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Murray against Harden. Murray passes to Collins. Over Tucker. Collins, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Hunter can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Harris. Back to MP. Embiid, a screen on Young. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And here's Hunter for 3. Drills it from deep. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Young against MP. Murray from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Down low, MP. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Young's got 21 points in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
MP against Young. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 37. Atlanta's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Throws it up high, and it's Capella with the jam.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Capella. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Harden. Screen by Embiid. MP, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Here's Young. He's got 21. Now Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Milton's checked in for Tucker. And the change for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. And it's Melton in for James Harden. The kick out to Young. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Young's got 11 points here in the second half.
You know, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
MP, the pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, a look at how.
Number 9, shooting one.
Shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Pass to Young. From behind the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
And Young, not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
MP against Young. Harrell the screen. MP way outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 43 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 29.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
To the middle. Harrell passes to Melton. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And Griffin slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. A nice shot by Milton.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Here's MP out to the right wing. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And Harrell throws it down.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
The Hawks shooting has been great at 58% on the third. There's Young with the three. The rebound by Melton.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Milton with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Milton passes to MP. Spins. Kaminsky pulls it in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. Pass to Griffin. Kaminsky with it. Over MP. That one a little long. 50 seconds left in the third. Melton on the wing. Back to MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
At the line for the Hawks.
One constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. John Collins out there with Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point guard position.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Young. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Young's got 33.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Young against MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Grant, you look at a lot of big-name stars struggle to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Melton outside. Back to MP. Harrell, a screen on Young. Puts the move on. And MP with a layup. MP's got 45 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
On the wing, Holiday. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Young from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Young's got 37.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Good hands, guys. Good hands.
Pass to Harrell. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. The three is up. Griffin pulls down the board. And Atlanta has possession. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. On the wing, MP fires for 3. They get it back. On the wing, MP. Melton passes to MP. Takes a 3. It's off. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.